This is my Saturn V rocket. See that stage down there? That is called stage 1. This with the cone and that part right there too, that is stage 2. Right there is stage 3 with the flaps stuff, that's stage 3. These flaps open up and fall off, and they float off into space. That's off when those happen. And then this steers around and connects onto the lunar module. And it pulls the lunar module out of the spacecraft.
Let's see that lunar module. What does the lunar module do?
The lunar module is the thing designed for landing on the moon. Apollo 13, which is the worst mission NASA's ever launched of Apollo, did not use this for landing on the moon. There's really a rocket booster on the bottom of this that they use to fire them around the moon and back to Earth. And then, when they're almost around the moon, they drop the service module. And then, when they're getting ready to re-enter the Earth's atmosphere, they drop the lunar module. And then they steer the module around to make it like this, and then it re-enters the Earth's atmosphere. When it gets into the middle of the atmosphere, it just looks like a big comet going through the atmosphere. Now, so can everyone tell me what module this is? The lunar module.
Lunar module.
What module is this?
Command module?
No?
Service module?
Yes. And the command module.
Okay.
So there's
What's
three
that little cone thing on the floor?
And this, which I didn't really tell you guys about, which is really on top of the command module.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Launch Escape Tower.
What is that for?
It's for getting a little more power out of the Earth, or it's the radio signal for getting out of the Earth. And this cover right there is the thing that protects the command module underneath it.
Very interesting.
And the flaps are the things that protect the lunar module, and the other part that the oxygen tanks are in the service module. They cover right here because that's where the oxygen tanks are, all under these Velcros. And this Velcros onto there. Then,
Are they Velcroed on the real space shuttle?
no.
No.
But on my rocket, there's Velcros to make them hold together. That's the only the best thing we can find to hold together the best. So the part that's underneath the flaps, that is called it's called the oxygen zone. And right here is called the electrical zone.
How do you know all this, Ty?
Well, I don't know. I'm not making it up, definitely.
I know that.
And for the rocket, when it's getting ready to launch, they have this crane, and these are cranes are holding them both, and then the cranes lower the launch escape tower on to the command module. Then they set the command module on top of the service module. Then after takeoff, stage 1 accelerates. But right after that falls down to Earth, And then when it gets out of the atmosphere, the launch escape tower falls off, comes back down to Earth. Then soon, right after, almost to the moon, stage 2 drops. And that falls down to Earth. Sometimes it could burn up in the atmosphere, but that's still okay. And then later, if they have enough gas, well, this fires to get them away from Earth some more. And then they check to see if they have any more enough gas to fire this again. Pushes them onto the moon some more. And then, almost when they're halfway to the moon, these flaps open up, and when they're the farthest out, they fall off of the thing, of the stage 3.
Okay, buddy, we're running out of time. Do you have any last things you want to say about it?
Uncovering the service module's oxygen zone. Then these things stay out in space, and then the lunar module, which is inside there, this steers around and connects and pulls it out. When it connects, it's called soft dock. And for Apollo 11, the service module and command module is called Columbia, and the lunar module is called Eagle.
And that's why they say the Eagle has landed, right? When they landed on the moon.
Yep. Well, Apollo 13.
Who was in Apollo 11? Who were the astronauts?
The astronauts of Apollo 11, the two ones that landed on the moon, was Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. And the one that stayed up in Columbia was his name was Michael Collins. Now.
Okay, time to sign off. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for your lesson in Apollo rockets, Saturn V rockets. Say bye.
Bye. You're welcome for talking about this with me.